So why can't I just paste these legal PDFs into ChatGPT?
Because it hallucinates the timeline. Seriously, when your evidence is fragmented across PDFs, emails, and logs, a standard LLM will just start making things up. It'll mix up dates, stitch together unrelated events, and invent facts just to make a coherent story.
Bottom line, they completely fail at cross-document chronological reconstruction. It's a core limitation.
We solved this with LexFabric Agents. It's a hybrid, multi-agent pipeline that we built for one very specific purpose: deterministic timeline reconstruction.
Now, the core design principle here is absolutely crucial. We strictly separate text extraction from reasoning.
Think of it this way. Yeah, we use Gemini to read the text, it's great at that, but the timeline itself? That's sorted and validated by deterministic Python code. This means the timeline is guaranteed to be mathematically correct, not just probabilistic.
It kicks off with our evidence agent. Its only job is to load all the files and their source metadata.
From there, the timeline agent takes over. It extracts every single timestamp and normalizes them into a single unified chronology.
And to handle messy data, like when Bob in one file is Robert in another, our memory bank resolves those entities so we know we're always talking about the same person.
Okay, I get the architecture, but that brings up the most important question.
How do I know it's not lying?
One word: provenance. Every single event in that timeline is tied to an immutable SHA-256 hash of the original source document. It's like a unique, unbreakable digital fingerprint.
So if the evidence for an answer isn't in the hash manifest, our Q&A agent simply refuses to answer. It's not allowed to guess.
It's designed for court, not for chat. All right, so let's look at the build and integrity of the system.
The whole thing is powered by our synthetic evidence server, which lets us create a reproducible and testable environment for the agents. And the workflow is dead simple. From the command line, it's just 3 steps: list evidence, build the timeline, and then run your grounded Q&A.
So this all reinforces our core principles: deterministic ordering, cryptographic provenance, and single-purpose auditable agents.
So what does this all add up to?
It means this architecture solves a real high-signal problem: constructing trustworthy, cross-document timelines from a total mess of fragmented evidence. We turn that chaos into a verifiable chronology in seconds.
And we're already looking ahead. Future extensions include things like semantic embedding indexing for better search, and even building out causality graphs to understand why things happened.
This is a deployable professional architecture. It is not a prototype.
Alrighty,